Good evening. Welcome back to A Place in Space. It's Tuesday, that means new comics. No Tom this week, he's on holiday yet again. Anyway, we're going to kick off with a bit of DC. So, Tom Taylor and Yasmin Putri are bringing you Dark Knights of Steel. It's a 12-issue maxi series set in a medieval DC universe. If you're a fan of Knights of Pendragon or Camelot 3000, definitely check that one out. Tom King and Greg Smallwood are bringing you Human Target, following in the footsteps of Peter Milligan's original series. Now, if you haven't read a book by Greg Smallwood before, check out that art. He is incredible. Definitely worth a look on that one. I believe it's 12 issues, but not 100% on that. Batman/Superman The Authority one-shot is also out this week. I believe this ties in with Grant Morrison's Superman and The Authority, so if you've been reading that, don't forget to pick this one up. The Death of Doctor Strange gets a second printing this week, along with The Death of Doctor Strange Avengers, which has a first appearance in there. I'm not going to ruin that one for you, but it's a first appearance. And Strange Academy presents The Death of Doctor Strange. It's also out this week. So a few little Death of Doctor Strange crossovers this week. A little delay from last week is Gunslinger Spawn #1 cover A. Now, this didn't ship, but it's with us now. Finally back is Crossover with issue 9, as is Silver Coin with issue 6. If you read issues 1 to 5 or picked up the traders, you know what it's about. Horror anthology, all sort of curated by Michael Walsh. Absolutely fantastic. Gun Honey gets its third printing. Now, this was supposed to have metallic ink. As you might be able to see, it doesn't. We're not sure if that's a printing defect yet or what, but it is out. Jeff Lemire and Andrea Sorrentino are bringing you Primordial issue 2. The first issue of this went crazy. It's absolutely fantastic. Only a 5-issue mini as well. Mark Millar's bringing you the Magic Order. This is like the second volume. I assume they're making a Netflix show pretty soon. And this one is the, I think, 1 in 10 silver foil variant. Very pretty cover if you can see that. One I was super excited for is Newburn by Chip Zdarsky and Jacob Phillips. It's a crime noir. It looks a bit weird. It's a bit wonderful. I just can't wait to read this. It just looks fantastic. I mean, Jacob Phillips is definitely sort of aping the style of his father, Sean Phillips, but absolutely fantastic art there. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina gets a one-shot with Chilling Adventures in Sorcery, with a variant cover by Francesco Francavilla, which I love. And one that I just wanted to, it looked very cool, so I thought I'd highlight it, is The Rush by Vault Comics. It's like a Western, looks kind of Lovecraftian horror. Now, The Rush actually stands for This Hungry Earth Reddens Under Snow-Clad Hills, which I really liked. There's a few variants out there that actually have that on the cover as well. Now, time for a few covers of the week. Batman The Adventures Continues, Season 2, Issue 6 by Yannick Paquet. Love that cover. Don't see too much of Yannick Paquet around at the minute, but absolutely love that one. Vengeance of Vampirella 23 by Ben Oliver. That's the cover A. Sorry, cover B. Superman 78, issue 3, cover B by Lee Weeks. Love a bit of Lee Weeks. Reminds me of David Mazzucchelli. Very minimal there as well. Arkham City, Order of the World, issue 2 by Yasmin Putri. Back to Newburn for a moment, with the cover B by Tula Late. And The Good Asian, cover B by David Cho. Really love that one. Very reminiscent of Martin Simmons as well. And we've got Swamp Dogs, House of Crows. That's the variant by Robert Samelin. Actually, it's a cover A. Last but not least, and my personal favourite this week, is Amazing Fantasy 4 by Carrie Andrews. That's like the Frank Miller Elektra Lives Again tribute. If you ever read Elektra Lives Again, you'll know what I'm talking about. That is fantastic. There was quite a few delays this week. We will be posting a list. It might even already be up, so check that out if there was anything missing that you think should be out. That's me. I'll probably see you in a couple of days for some graphic novels.